What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Nice little focus shot in the garage before we head out. Oh, also, before I start the video, let me show you guys. I finally stopped being lazy. Dude, this thing looks so... Look at that. This looks good. This looks good. This is way better than I thought it was gonna look. To be honest, I didn't expect it to come out that well. That was my first like lay down and everything of the paint and everything, and it looks really good. It's just like a wrinkle black. It didn't wrinkle evenly everywhere. I can, like here, you guys can see it wrinkled pretty good and consistent, and that's really true everywhere except for about right here in this area. It's a little smooth and it didn't wrinkle evenly. If you, as you guys can see, like especially right here in this area, literally no wrinkle. But I mean, it's fine because I was like, whatever. It'll be in the engine bay. If anyone's really in there nitpicking at my wrinkle pattern of my valve cover, then I don't know. They feel like they're just searching for something. We're about to go take the Focus to get it's needed in alignment ever since I've gotten the wheels like 2 years ago. And I've just been being lazy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure every car guy can kind of relate to a point. They just put off stuff like an alignment or something, or their inspection or something like that, just because it's not really necessary, you know, and they just kind of go along and they end up forgetting about it. And it gets to the point where I'm at now, and my car kind of like pulls to the right some now. So I'm like, let's go get this finished, you know. I need to get this done. So I'm gonna take y'all with me. Hopefully, the place I'm going to, wait, hang on. But as I was saying, the place I'm going to is, I don't know. Really, I think they like sell cars and stuff like that too. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. This is my first time coming to the shop, and the guy actually hit me up on Instagram a while ago. He hit me up on Instagram a while ago, and it wasn't to come to the shop. It was about something completely different. And I found, like, because he has an Instagram, I've known he had the shop and everything for a while, and he does like little auto work and stuff. So see if we can get a little relationship going there. And we're gonna go get our first service, I guess, by him done. So we're gonna go see. We're gonna take the Focus, and he's gonna take a look at it, align it, because it needs it. And I think I'm gonna get my inspection done while I'm there too, because my inspection is bad, not bad, but you know it's expired. As you guys see, that 0322, yeah, it's January 2023. Happy New Year, by the way, guys. This is my first video of the year, so Happy New Year. Hope you guys all had a good up to now and continue to have a good year, because hopefully my year this year will be great, full of my goals being accomplished. And I'll talk about that at the end of the video, because I do have goals for the channel, of course. So when we get to the end of the video, I'll discuss more about that. But let's head there now. This is the Lottaton. There's a lot of cars coming, but you guys can see there's some nice little stuff kind of around. I guess, I don't know. Let's take a look. So we made it here. He showed me some of these cars they have in their lots. Right here they have this beautiful Kia Soul. There's a Turbo Civic that is a twin turbo drag Mustang Turbo FRS 350Z on, looks like some Weds. Pretty sick. Yeah. It's on Weds, and he said this is a 64,000 drift project Z that they're working on. And right inside of here they have a little they have a 300ZX with Lambo doors. Isn't that crazy? That's so wild. The shops around here I guess there's like a Mustang shop somewhere around here. This is like a bunch of just Mustangs, and they're all freaking fast. Look at this one. Crazy. And then there's this. There's my car. Just out of place. I've never really seen my car like driving before. This is interesting. Very nice. Car sick. It sounds. I kind of want to hear him like drive it up. Really, I'm interested. Let me get a closer look at this thing because what the fuck? Level doors. I've never seen the inside of one of these though. This one's a little torn apart, but that's pretty sick still. Let's see them. That looks like R33, like, you know, things around the gauge bezel and stuff. Obviously they're from the same era, so it makes sense, but pretty cool. The back view of this thing is so nice. Love the back end of this car. It's getting its alignment. Car getting a little edge up, you know what I'm saying? Guys, I've had somebody call me out on this right here. I've had somebody call me out on this diffuser. I have a plan, okay? This is the one that was on the bumper from eBay, and it's kind of shitty, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna, I have another one that I want to get, a nice carbon fiber one that'll fit up, and I want to have someone, well, I'll probably put it on, but I don't know. It's okay. It won't stay. Because it is pretty bad. Because look at it. It's like, I mean, it's not even on. And yeah. But whatever. I'll get it fixed. I promise. Going up. Bro, my car looks so cool. I don't know. I've never seen it really out like doing anything like this. It looks so cool. Honest question though, guys. I've been thinking about changing the wheel setup on the Focus. What do you guys think? Give me suggestions. I have a few ideas in mind, but I want to know what you guys think. Like I say, I've been thinking about it. I think I'm going to go through with it, but I don't know what wheels I want to get yet exactly. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I don't think it'd be working on my car if there wasn't an issue. I think one of the corners is stuck. They're trying to align it. It wouldn't be my car without it fixing. Just without something messing up. Wouldn't be my car. Wouldn't be it. And it is done. This corner right here was being a little bit annoying, but the car is good. It's way better now than it was, and it's now aligned and will drive straight, which is good. Now we are about to head home and get ready for work, because, you know, I'm a working man and I gotta go to work every day. So, yeah. Nice little night shot, you know. Alright guys, go ahead, pull up a chair. Let's talk. So, alright, with this being the first video of 2023, at the end of it here, I'm gonna kind of go over my goals and plans, or whatever you want to call it, for the year for this channel. Obviously, huge thing I want to do this year that I realistically think can be done is get the S13 running, or at least, like, you know, like I said, yeah, get it running. I mean, running and driving would be nice, but I at least feel like we could get the car where it's starting up, or at least trying to start up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we really could be there this year. The reason I say that is because in like 2 months or so, I should be getting the standalone ECU for this car along with the engine wiring harness. And I'd say with everything we've done on this car up to this point, it's at, like, if I had to give it a percentage rating, I'd say it's like 75. 75, maybe 78. You know what I'm saying? It's close, but we still got some work. But we did get the huge and really crucial chunk of the stuff out of the way last year, like i.e. the engine, which is the biggest thing. We have working brakes now. We have an e-brake that works now. We have a functioning hood. The old hood, like you guys saw, didn't even have a hood prop or anything like that. So we fixed some stuff. We still got a ways to go, obviously, like I said. Once we get this ECU and the wiring harness in a couple months, though, I would say that puts it at like 85, 89%. Because from there, all I need to do is just get the much cheaper, which is also another reason why I exactly haven't made a lot of progress. Well, I have made progress, but like nothing really has been like, okay, let's put stuff in the car, because I want to get the harness and the ECU in, and those, between both of those things, that's like $2,500, maybe more, because the ECU, the ECU that I'm going with, it's like $1,800, and then the harness is gonna be like another $600-700. So actually a little bit more than that. But like I say, I want this car to be at a certain standard, because I plan on having this car for the rest of my life. I mean, I don't plan on getting rid of it. But if some of you guys are local and you kind of float through Facebook Marketplace, you may have actually seen this car up for sale, quote unquote, for sale. So it's there. It is on Marketplace. I'm just taking I'm seeing what people offer for it. I'm not really intent on selling it. But if sometimes people ask and I give them a number of what I would give it away for, but it is probably a little bit of a steep number. But like say, if someone agrees to it, then I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, money talks. So someone pays enough money, the car can go. But I'm not trying to actively sell it, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see kind of what offers it's bringing in. I was just kind of curious, but that's off point. What I was saying, let's say I don't really plan on selling this car. This is something I want to keep for hopefully my whole life. God forbid nothing happened to it. Hopefully it doesn't crash or anything like that. Hopefully nothing like that happens, and I can keep this car for a long time. So I want a lot of the stuff I'm doing. It may seem a little extra, because like I don't need to get a standalone. I could go. That was a really big bird that just flew over us, but I could buy like a factory ECU for way cheaper, way faster, and way easier to plug it in, and then the car could go. But like, I want the features and I want the tunability and everything of a standalone, because I do want to upsize injectors, add some timing, add air. You know what I'm saying? I want to pep the car up a little bit, and I understand I could do that on the stock ECU, but like say I want to upsize injectors so I can dump a little bit more fuel, stuff like that, and you can't really adjust anything like that on the factory ECU. And I also do plan on turboing the KA at some point, so standalone is the way to go anyways if you're going to do that. So it's just going to save money down the line to me. It'll save me it'll save me a headache, it'll save me money, everything down the line. A lot of this stuff I'm doing is future-proofing the car, so that way whenever we progress the build in the future, some of the stuff will already be done. Like, I want to, once we're doing the fuel system, I want to get it with, make it able to do flex fuel. Even though we're not going to be running flex fuel in the beginning, we'll just have a 93 tune. I want the lines and everything to be able to have E85 in them for when we become KAT and we want to go E85 and get a little bit of extra power out of the turbo motor. So stuff like that. It would just save time down the road, and because it's stuff that I know I would want to do later. So might as well just do it now and just make it easy. So along with the S13, now it may seem like I'm kind of just neglecting the Focus, but I feel like that should be obvious for an obvious reason. I'm not neglecting the Focus. Like I say, I'm just not funneling a lot of my extra funds into doing extra stuff to it that it doesn't need, really, because the stuff I want to do to it, and it's to make the car better. Like, for example, I want to get rid of those drum brakes in the back. I want to get disc in all four corners. I wanna there's a lot of things I want to do. Like, I could go on. There's a lot of things I want to do, but they're things that take time, and I have to drive that car every day, so I can't be doing a project on it that's gonna take a couple days, because whenever I'm working on these cars and these videos and stuff, most of the time I'm either doing it's one or two things. I have one day off a week, which is a Sunday. I'm either doing that on a Sunday day off, or what I do, I wake up early and I get my ass out of bed, and I have to come outside at like 7 or 8 a.m. just to give myself time, because I don't really know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it may not go smoothly and something may mess up, and then it's gotta take a little longer. So I try to wake up and give myself time to come out here before I gotta go to work every day at 2. So, like, say 8 to like 1 p.m. Really before that, because if I'm working outside, I need to take a shower before I go to work, because I'm not going to work smelling like that. And, like, you know, I only got a couple hours. Just the gist of everything. I only got a couple hours to really work on the cars. So I can't really have the car doing something where it'll have the car down for like a long time, and then I can't go to work or something like that. So that's another reason why I want the S13 to start running as soon as possible, because there is stuff I want to do on the Focus, and I want to address some things on it, but it just needs time, and I don't have the time to do it, because it's just I gotta drive the car. It's that simple. But a thing with the Focus, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm looking for a new set of wheels. So give me suggestions. I have some ideas, but I want to see what you guys think, because I do want a new set of wheels. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. This is a very, very long clip. I'm going to leave this like super unedited and raw. So if you guys are watching this at this point, you guys are like, y'all are real. So thank you. And this whole conversation is mostly for people who stay and watch everything. People who click off just won't see any of this, but it's fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I say, the biggest thing this year I want to get done is getting this car, the S13, which I'm sitting in right now, if you couldn't tell. That's what I want to get done this year. This is obviously something that is very, very important to me as well, so I don't know if it portrays that well in the videos, but I'm super, super passionate about working on this car, because I've always wanted this car. I've always wanted an S13 since I've like found out about them. It was kind of one of my obtainable dream cars, and I literally have it in my fucking driveway, and I work on it, and I can sit in it. It's tangible. I could touch it. I can't really believe it still, and I've had this car for going on 2 years now. And like, it doesn't even move. It hasn't moved an inch since I've had it, but it's still so cool to me. So what I envision myself driving it literally every day when I see it. So yes, I'm gonna really be working to getting this done, and hopefully, like I say, we can get it driving this year. That would be great. I would love that. So yeah, but anyways, that is the end of this video, because this is now an 11-minute clip. So this is a very, very long rant. So if you guys actually stayed to the end of this, thank you so much. You guys are awesome, because I'm just rambling on. So if you're listening, thank you. You're the best, and you're the reason I am continuing to upload. So thank you. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, and have a good new year, guys. Stay safe. Bye.